My name is Chris, and welcome to the Camper Dan Files. So, today we're just here for a few replenishment parts for my eBay store. Had a couple of R50s that just came in today, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my tools loaded up and head into the pick apart and see what we can find. So this Civic belongs to my junkyard worker buddy. I believe it's a 97 or 98 5-speed. All right, so now we're gonna make our way to the Nissan SUV section. Cool paint job for a Camaro, huh? All right, so we've just arrived at the Nissan SUV section, or row. Looks like I'm gonna have to walk around. Ooh, check out this R50. I did see these in the picture. Oh, this one has a tonneau cover. Looks like it's still good too. Little notchy, but I think I'm gonna get this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's kind of dirty, but I think this would be worth cleaning up. So let me go ahead and get this guy out. And this is from a 99.5 R50. Sweet. Would have been better if it had a tire carrier on it, but I'll take whatever I can get. So this one also had the wood grain accent on the interior panels here. You know what I needed though? These. So this is what holds it down. I need something to hold mine down. I might come back and take this. I mean, yeah, mine, the one that I have under my back seat now, it's gray to match the interior of my R50. But I think this one, just the plastic donger here, I think this will still be good to have. Because right now mine is just laying in the back. There's nothing holding it down. I had this here, floor mat for the back of the R50 here, but it's seen better days. This thing is really nice. Yeah, this truck it's an okay truck. It's a 2-wheel peel. This is a 2007 Nissan Xterra. This one still has some good parts on it. All right, guys, I'm super excited. So there was only 3 new R50s that came in the yard today. We had a 98 and a 99.5 R50 Pathfinder. We also have this 2001 Infiniti QX4, which I'm gonna get back to this in 1 second. But here's a 98 R50 Pathfinder. Somebody broke off the someone had broke off the exterior door handles. Check this thing out, guys. Now I can't use the shifter boot because it's just not the right vintage to match my truck. But look, 5-speed 4x4, huh? So if you're looking to do a 5-speed conversion on your R50, this would be a very, very good donor truck. So for the Infiniti QX4, this thing had a first aid kit. The bandage is still in here. I don't know if they're still good. I did find a poncho. Emergency rain poncho, which is always good. But it too has another tonneau cover. So I'm gonna take this guy out and get a good look at it to see if it's worth buying or not. Also looks like we now know the approximate time of death for this QX4. Isn't that crazy? So here we have what's left of a 1985 Nissan pickup truck, 2-wheel peel, 5-speed. Some kind of OEM trunk mat here. As always, you can see the Infiniti QX4. They took all the good lamps that were left and left what they didn't want. But again, that's how it goes with those vehicles. So back to our 5-speed 98 R50 Pathfinder here. This one's a HG46 and it's 4-wheel drive. So this is a perfect candidate for upgrading your differential. So you can grab the third member off of this on the front and on the back for higher breakaway torque. That may be something that I might be in the market for here in a little while. I've gotten a lot of things done on my R50, but I still have quite a ways to go. Yeah, this truck is sweet, man. The transmission from this thing, if you ask me, it's worth its weight in gold. All right, guys, so we got 2 tonneau covers now. We're gonna go ahead and switch things up a bit, and we're gonna go to the Toyota SUV section. There's some stuff that I've seen that I might actually need, so we're gonna go take a look. So a few days ago, I seen this Toyota Sequoia online. This is a 2001 vintage. You know, I was interested in these 15-inch wheels here, but I can't get any numbers off of them. I'd be taking a huge guess. The whole set is here, or at least they were when it was initially posted. Yeah, they are all here. Here's 2, and then there's one on the driver's side rear, and then there's one over here. So these guys had a set of wide track Baja radials mounted on them. These are 32 11.5 R15s to be exact. Not so much in it for the tires. I was in it for the rim. Still in the market for a spare. I'm looking for something that will complement the wheels that I already have. So I was just walking past this 2006 Nissan Armada. This one's special, guys. Even had airbags fitted in the rear here. So cool. This R50, we have a clock, which I think I might pass up on. This one's a little beat up. But what I'm really after is the rest of the center stack here. This guy has minimal wear and tear on it. And what's important is that it's still intact. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the whole thing. Here's a 2001 Nissan R50 Pathfinder. This one is a 2-wheel peel. What I'm gonna harvest from this guy is gonna be the windshield washer reservoir. Yes, I already have one, but it's for the QX4. And the main difference between the two is that the QX4 reservoir has a low washer fluid sensor in it, whereas the Nissan counterpart does not. So we're gonna go ahead and remove this guy, fill a neck and all. And the bonus is we get some windshield washer fluid. Initially, we were gonna try and be sneaky and just sneak behind the grill here, but we figured that if we move the grill out the way, that'll give us a little bit more working room. So the first fastening we're working on is this 10mm bolt here that holds the filler neck to the core support. So it looks like the condition of the fluid in our reservoir is less than desired. As you guys can see, you got some black floaties in there, and this isn't clean either. So once we get the other 3 fasteners out that holds this guy, we're gonna go ahead and dump all this fluid. Next up are gonna be the rear drum assemblies. So this one's held in place here by one of its lugs. It was the same on the other side. This is a 2004 R50 Pathfinder that we're pulling parts from. So we went ahead and dropped the e-brake, and I actually already got the drum to move. We should be able to pull that off the rest of the way. Stand by. Yeah, guys, it's definitely coming now. I'm gonna go ahead and finish dragging this guy off. And here's our prize, guys. We're actually after the star wheel assembly. It lives right here. I think this one is in excellent shape. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get all these springs taken off so we can get that guy, and then we'll go to the passenger side and do the same thing. Alright guys, so after grunting and fighting and pulling and loosening our star, just the wheel, we were able to get it off of our drum assembly. Now I'm going to move to the passenger side and repeat the same process. And guys, got our breaker bar in here. Yeah, they'll come pretty much when they rattle like this, they'll come right off. After bashing this guy a handful of times with our big freaking hammer here, now we can get to our star wheel, and we'll adjust that guy until it's loose. I'm actually going in the wrong direction. Should be going down to loosen, but I'm gonna need both my hands for this. What I find as the easiest path to resolution to remove this spring right here first. Once you get this off, you can then move the arm for the star wheel out of the way. This is the arm that stops it from spinning, but you can move that out the way and then rotate this to take the rest of the tension off. See, now I can pretty much almost rotate this with my fingers. It's faster with the screwdriver, of course, but the idea is to rotate that until you have as much slack as possible, and then just simply pull it out. Oh, this wheel cylinder is bad. I think we just finished it off. Here's a 97 R50. This one's an LE. It did have a tonneau cover. And this one, it's all busted. Like, this is no good anymore. Oh, that sucks. What's this? Oh, D21. Always wanted to get one of these. This must have came off of our WD21 friend right there. Alright guys, so we had a really good day pulling at the junkyard. We have an R50 Pathfinder windshield washer reservoir. We got our star wheels here. And a couple of other miscellaneous parts that I'll go over once we're at home. So I'm gonna go ahead and close things up here and head home, and then I'll show you guys what I got. So here's today's junkyard haul. Over here we have the center console trim bezel with the hazard switch and the rear defroster switch, along with a 12-volt outlet. Over here we have a windshield washer reservoir complete with washer pumps. This is going to be for an R50 Pathfinder. This will fit Pathfinders 96 through 2004. And then over here we have a few star wheel adjusters. So we're going to go ahead and get these cleaned up. Took some brake parts cleaner to these guys and they're looking almost new. You guys already know I copied that spare tire cover from that WD-21. That was just something I just simply could not pass up. Just sold another part. This time it's a center console trim bezel, including the hazard and defroster switch, along with the 12-volt outlet. Yeah. As always, we're gonna drop our little thank you note in there. Show you how to upcycle, son. There's something you don't see very often. A broken down postal delivery truck. So we're gonna go ahead and drop this package off. I'm hoping that it'll fit in the drop box. If not, I'm gonna have my wife drop this one off tomorrow. But I'm gonna try and cram it in the box. Wish me luck. So it looks like we're just barely gonna clear. Look, barely, guys. Boom, gone. All right, guys. So that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If so, go ahead and give us a like. And while you're at it, don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, keep using your Pathfinder as a Pathfinder, on or off the pavement.